The young Syrian, Princess, princess, thou who art like a garden of myrrh, thou who art the dove of all doves, look not at this man, look not at him. Do not speak such words to him. I cannot suffer them. Princess, princess, do not speak such things. Salome, I will kiss thy mouth, Juchanan. The young Syrian, ah, he kills himself and falls between Salome and Juchanan. The page of Herodias. The young Syrian has slain himself. The young captain has slain himself. He has slain himself who was my friend. I gave him a little box of perfumes and earrings wrought in silver, and now he has killed himself. Ah, did he not foretell that some misfortune would happen? I too foretold it, and it has happened. Well, I knew that the moon was seeking a dead thing, but I knew not that it was whom she sought. Ah, why did I not hide him from the moon? If I had hidden him in a cavern, she would not have seen him. First soldier, princess, the young captain has just killed himself. Salome, let me kiss thy mouth, Juchanan. Juchanan, thou art not afraid, daughter of Herodias? Did I not tell thee that I had heard in the palace the beatings of the wings of the angel of death? And hath he not come, the angel of death? Salome, let me kiss thy mouth. Juchanan, daughter of adultery, there is but one who can save thee. It is he of whom I spake. Go seek him. He is on a boat on the sea of Galilee, and he talketh with his disciples. Kneel down on the shore of the sea and call unto him by his name. When he cometh to thee, and to you, and to all who call on him, he cometh. When he cometh to thee, and to all who call on him, he cometh. Bow thyself at his feet, and ask of him the remission of thy sins. Salome, let me kiss thy mouth. Juchanan, cursed be thou, daughter of an incestuous mother, be thou accursed. Salome, I will kiss thy mouth, Juchanan. Juchanan, I do not wish to look at thee. I will not look at thee, thou art accursed. Salome, thou art accursed. He goes down into the cistern. Salome, I will kiss thy mouth. Juchanan, I will kiss thy mouth. First soldier, we must bear away the body to another place. The tetrarch does not care to see dead bodies, save the bodies of those whom he himself has slain. The page of Herodias. He was my brother, and nearer to me than a brother. I gave him a little box full of perfumes and a ring of agate that he wore always on his hand. In the evening we used to walk by the river among the almond trees, and he would tell me of the things of his country. He spake ever very low. The sound of his voice was like the sound of the flute of a flute player. Also, he much loved to gaze at himself in the river. I used to reproach him for that. Second soldier, you are right. We must hide the body. The tetrarch must not see it. First soldier, the tetrarch will not come to this place. He never comes on the terrace. He is too much afraid of the prophet. Enter Herodias, and all the court. Herod, where is Salome? Where is the princess? Why did she not return to the banquet as I commanded her? Ah, there she is. Herodias, you must not look at her. You're always looking at her. Herod, the moon has a strange look tonight. Has she not a strange look? She is like a mad woman who is seeking everywhere for lovers. She is naked too. She's quite naked. The clouds are seeking to clothe her nakedness, but she will not let them. She shows herself naked in the sky. She reels through the clouds like a drunken woman. I am sure she is looking for lovers. Does she not reel like a drunken woman? She is like a mad woman, is she not? Herodias, no, the moon is like the moon, that is all. Let us go within. You have nothing to do here. Herod, I will stay here. Manasseh, let carpets there. Light, torches, bring forth the ivory tables and the tables of jasper. The air here is delicious. I will drink more wine with my guests. We must show all honors to the ambassadors of Caesar. Herodias, it is not because of them that you remain. Herod, yes, the air is delicious. Come, Herodias, our guests await us. Ah, I have slipped. I have slipped in the blood. It is an ill omen. It is a very evil omen. Wherefore is there blood here? And this body, what does this body here? Think you I am like the king of Egypt who gives no feast to his guests, but that he shows them a corpse? Who is it? I will not look on it. First soldier, it is our captain, sir. He is the young Syrian whom you made captain only 3 days ago. Herod, I gave no order that he should be slain. Second soldier, he killed himself, sir. Herod, for what reason? I had made him captain. Second soldier, we do not know, sir, but he killed himself. Herod, that seems strange to me. I thought it was only the Roman philosophers who killed themselves. Is it not true, Tigellinus, that the philosophers at Rome killed themselves? Tigellinus, there are some who kill themselves, sir. They are the Stoics. The Stoics are coarse people. They are ridiculous people. I myself regard them as being perfectly ridiculous. Herod, I also. It is ridiculous to kill oneself. Tigellinus, everybody at Rome laughs at them. The emperor has written a satire against them. It is recited everywhere. Herod, ah, he has written a satire against them. Caesar is wonderful. He can do everything. It is strange that the young Syrian has killed himself. I am sorry he has killed himself. I am very sorry, for he was fair to look upon. He was even very fair. He had very languorous eyes. I remember that I saw he looked languorously at Salome. Truly, I thought he looked too much at her. Herodias, there are others who look at her too much. Herod, his father was a king. I drove him from his kingdom, and you made a slave of his mother, who was a queen, Herodias. So he was here as my guest, as it were, and for that reason I made him my captain. I am sorry he is dead. Ah, oh, why have you left the body here? I will not look at it. Away with it. They take away the body. It is cold here. There is a wind blowing. Is there not a wind blowing? Herodias, no, there is no wind. Herod, I tell you there is a wind that blows, and I hear in the air something that is like the beating of wings, like the beating of vast wings. Do you not hear it? Herodias, I hear nothing. Herod, I hear it no longer, but I heard it. It was the blowing of the wind, no doubt. It has passed away. But no, I hear it again. Do you not hear it? It is just like the beating of wings. Herodias, I tell you there is nothing. You are ill. Let us go within. Herod, I am not ill. It is your daughter who is sick. She has a mien of a sick person. Never have I seen her so pale. Herodias, I have told you not to look at her. Herod, pour me forth wine. Wine is brought. Salome, come, drink a little wine with me. I have here a wine that is exquisite. Caesar himself sent it me. Dip into it thy little red lips that I may drain the cup. Salome, I am not thirsty, Tetrarch. Herod, you hear how she answers me, this daughter of yours? Herodias, she does right. Why are you always gazing at her? Herod, bring me ripe fruits. Fruits are brought. Salome, come and eat fruit with me. I love to see in a fruit the mark of thy little teeth. Bite but a little of this fruit, and then I will eat what is left. Salome, I am not hungry, Tetrarch. Herod to Herodias, you see how you have brought up this daughter of yours? Herodias, my daughter and I come of a royal race. As for thee, thy father was a camel driver. He was also a robber. Herod, thou liest. Herodias, thou knowest well that it is true. Herod, Salome, come and sit next to me. I will give thee the throne of thy mother. Salome, I am not tired, Tetrarch. Herodias, you see what she thinks of you? Herod, bring me what it is that I desire. I forget. I remember. Herod is saying, bring me. What is it that I desire? I forget. I remember. The voice of Buchanan. Lo, the time is come. That which I foretold has come to pass. That which I foretold has come to pass, saith the Lord God. The day of which I spoke. Herodias, bid him be silent. I will not listen to his voice. This man is forever vomiting insults against me. Herod, he has said nothing against you. Besides, he is a very great prophet. Herodias, I do not believe in prophets. Can a man tell what will come to pass? No man knows it. Moreover, he is forever insulting me. But I think you are afraid of him. I know well that you are afraid of him. Herod, I am not afraid of him. I am afraid of no man. Herodias, I tell you, you are afraid of him. If you are not afraid of him, why do you not deliver him to the Jews, who for 6 months past have been clamoring for him? A Jew, truly, my lord, it were better to deliver him into our hands. Herod, enough on this subject. I have already given you my answer. I will not deliver him into your hands. He is a holy man. He is man who has seen God. A Jew, that cannot be. There is no man who hath seen God since the prophet Elias. He is the last man who saw God. In these days God doth not show himself, he hideth himself. Therefore great evils have come upon the land. Another Jew. Verily, no man knoweth if Elias the prophet did indeed see God. Peradventure it was but the shadow of God that he saw. A third Jew. God is at no time hidden. He showeth himself at all times and in everything. God is in what is evil, even as he is what is good. A fourth Jew. That must not be said. He is a very dangerous doctrine. It is a doctrine that cometh from the schools at Alexandria, where men teach the philosophy of the Greeks, and the Greeks are Gentiles. They are not even circumcised. A fifth Jew. No one can tell how God worketh. His ways are very mysterious. It may be that the things which we call evil are good, and that the things we call good are evil. There is no knowledge of anything. We must needs submit to everything, for God is very strong. He breaketh in pieces the strong together with the weak, for he regards